Wait, everyone keeps asking which one is actually better, the Prototype Citadel or the Mech Station? Well, today we're not just looking at the stats. We're putting both of them into a real battle to find out which one is actually stronger. Let's go! What's up guys? Welcome back to TarunPlays. Today's comparison is between two amazing military buildings. Prototype Citadel vs Mech Station. Both of these are really strong, but only one can be the winner. So first, let's check their base stats. The Prototype Citadel deploys invasion-grade tanks. It has 200 to 350 damage, 4,000 health, and 7.5 speed. Now let's look at the Mech Station. The Mech has 50 to 80 damage, 4,500 health, and 7.5 speed. At first glance, the Prototype Citadel has much higher damage, while the Mech has a little more health. But base stats don't tell the whole story. To make this comparison fair, I've boosted both sides equally. I'm using warrior statues on both teams, and I'm also using my general base to increase their stats. So both units are getting the same buffs. Now let's look at their actual boosted stats. The Mechs now have around 6,075 HP and deal anywhere between 300 and 800 plus damage. That's a massive increase. Now let's check the Prototype Citadel. The first tank has around 5,400 HP. The second tank has around 6,750 HP, and both tanks can deal anywhere between 500 and nearly 1,100 damage. Those are some crazy numbers! Looking at these boosted stats, the Prototype Citadel already looks incredibly powerful. But stats on paper don't always win battles. It's finally time for the real test. Let's see what actually happens. Alright, the fight has started. Watch carefully because something really interesting happened during this battle. The enemy units are attacking only the Mechs, but they're almost completely ignoring the Prototype Citadel tanks. Wait, what? Is this supposed to happen? Or is it actually a bug? I honestly don't know. From what I tested, it looks like only ground units and depot units can attack the Prototype Citadel tanks. Everything else just keeps attacking the Mechs. That's a huge advantage. And here's the interesting part. The Prototype Citadel tanks can attack both ground units and air units. So while fewer enemies can damage them, they can still fight almost everything on the battlefield. That makes them incredibly dangerous. Now let's watch how they perform. The Prototype Citadel sends out two different tanks. The second tank especially hits incredibly hard. Its attack speed is a little slower, but every shot does massive damage. Meanwhile, the Mechs feel much more aggressive. They're constantly attacking, moving, and putting pressure on the enemy. I actually enjoyed watching the Mechs fight because they never seem to stop attacking. So after running this test, here's what I think. If the Prototype Citadel tanks are really supposed to work like this, then I honestly think the Prototype Citadel is the better choice. The tanks have huge damage, excellent health, can attack both air and ground units, and on top of that, only ground units and depot units seem able to attack them. That's a massive advantage in battle. But if this turns out to be a bug and gets fixed in a future update, then this comparison could completely change. So I don't want to make the final decision for everyone. Instead, I'll let you decide. After watching this battle, which one do you think is better? Prototype Citadel or Mech Station? Comment your opinion below because I read every single comment and I always enjoy seeing your strategies and opinions. Also, let me know what I should compare next. More military units? Buildings? Black market items? Anything you want to see, just comment it below. If you enjoyed today's comparison, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to TarunPlays, and join us for more Mini War comparisons, guides, tips, updates, and gameplay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.